Yeah, I'm so frustrated. First of all, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings. Second of all, I don't know what is going on with Nick Jonas and Priyanka's energy because every time I try to do them, something gets screwed over. So I couldn't remember their birthdays at one point. Then I went and did an entire reading on this couple, but instead of Nick, I was calling on Joe Jonas's energy. So I was like, why does this not sound right? Ma'am, maybe because you're reading the wrong person. I'm so frustrated. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna do this reading. Okay, so frustrating. So let's see. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra. Priyanka is a Cancer, and Nick Jonas, from what I've seen online, is a Virgo. If this information is correct, comment down below their correct, their correct birthdays and zodiacs. Okay, if I'm stumbling over my words, we are very close to a retrograde coming up. I believe it's Mercury in retrograde. And this is usually when all of a sudden I can't freaking speak when I'm doing my readings, but I'm still going to get through this. Okay, dear God, give me the most important messages for Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra. Give me the most important messages for Nick and Priyanka. What kind of marriage is this? What is their current energy? What is the current energy surrounding this couple? Ooh, good news surrounding this couple. Overall, is the Six of Wands. That's what I like to see. But of course, we are very early on in the reading, so we don't know if it's going to go left. Okay, Six of Wands is all about victory, public reward. Could also be about success. Okay, so really good. Okay, this side over here is going to be Priyanka. This side over here is going to be Nick. Okay, wasn't expecting to see that. She suffers with some type of insecurities. I believe it has to do with her career. Because the Empress in the reverse is right next to the Star card here. So she definitely could have insecurities about her career or just insecurities about herself. Bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Wands. Okay, there's definitely a very strong connection with them. Very strong sexual connection as well. These two feel very creative and inspiring when they're with each other. They desire each other a lot. I feel like they bring out the best in each other, which is really good to see. Holy crap. Some of these cards that are coming through, I'm actually surprised about. Like I mentioned before, she could suffer with insecurities. Also, she could be somebody that's very clingy. She could smother her partners. She could be the type of person that could be also very selfish as well. All right, this is, I don't know what I just got. This is the type of person where if she was just a regular person and these two were together, she is the type that would make sure that on his like Facebook page, she would be under every single post. Y'all have ever seen that type of couple where the woman or the man that is very clingy, they're under every single post that their person does. They make sure that they like all the females or all the males on a post so they can let them know, this is my husband, this is my wife. Yeah, she is holding on to that man. She is not playing. You hear me? She is not playing, okay? She is somebody that still needs to heal from some insecurities. I believe these have nothing to do with Joe. I feel like, dang, there goes Joe again. Do I need to do a reading on Joe Jonas? Oh, anyways, I feel that her insecurities do not come from as a result of Nick. I think these are insecurities about how she feels about herself, okay? And you have the Ace of Swords here in the reverse, okay? Why is the Ace of Swords in the reverse here on her side? Some type of confusion, or maybe she causes herself chaos. I don't know. I feel like a lot that's coming through on Priyanka's side is self-imposed. Like this is somebody that put things on themselves that they don't have to. She definitely needs to work on herself. You have the Three of Wands here in the reverse. This is the obstacle, or this is the frustration in her life. I do feel that she's very hard on herself. It could be a cultural thing. I don't know why that keeps coming through, but I'm going to say it because it keeps coming through. This could be a cultural thing that makes her feel insecure. That is just weird that that keeps coming through. I'm going to see if I can pull some more messages from her, see if I can pull something else out. Also, you have the Hermit card, okay? The Hermit card is usually when a person needs to kind of like go within. I'm telling y'all, this has to do with her and her own insecurities. Baby, and she's a Cancer. Cancer stereotypically are known for being clingy. Oh my God. Baby. Oh my God. Nick. Buddy. Does her insecurities get on your nerves sometimes? Be honest, baby. Because allegedly, you coming off of as a 10 of Wands in a reverse. It's some type of burden that I feel that she puts on you. I do feel that he loves her, but she stresses him out sometimes, kind of makes him feel burnt out from this, maybe constantly having to feel like he has to prove his love to her. Is the energy here. Ace of Cups here in a reverse. This is an emotional block, or this is somebody that's feeling empty. Wait a minute. Why is the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse coming in on Nick's side in a marriage? Okay. You know what? I'm wondering if both of them have some issues with loving themselves, because you have the Hierophant in the reverse as well as the Ace of Cups. Is this why this reading has been feeling so weird? Like why the energy around them is so freaking weird? Now, this could just be a period that they're going through in their marriage right now. You know, of course, every day is not raindrops and gumdrops. I'm pretty sure sometimes they don't like each other. You know, we are still in, dealing with this pandemic stuff. They are tired of seeing each other's faces. But right now, there's an energy of Nick feeling... I don't know. They're kind of confusing me. Like, why are you coming in with this kind of energy in a marriage? Oh, I feel like there's going to be some conversation about this reading. There's going to be some conversation about this reading. Okay, he's experiencing some type of emotional loss here, okay? And then, like I said, the Hierophant in the reverse could be somebody going into something with blind faith. Let me tell you something. I think that he may have went into this relationship with blind faith, thinking that, oh, she's just a little clingy right now, allegedly, or there's a little issues that we have right now. It's not something that we can, we can't work through later. But I believe that he didn't think that these insecurities allegedly would still be going on in 2022. And this is causing this man to feel stressed. This is a stressed out individual, okay? I don't know if he's stressed out about his career, because we do have the Ace of Wands as at the bottom of the deck. But keep in mind, we do have that Six of Wands as the overall, meaning that if they had a point in their relationship where they had issues, it looks as if things will be smoothing themselves out later on. Like I said, this could just be a rough patch in a marriage. I'm not sure how long these two have been together, but like I said, sometimes you get sick of each other, and I don't know. I think right now he might be I'm sorry. I think right now Nick might be tired of her. You got the Swords card here. You have the Nine of Swords, okay? Nine of Swords energy here. Five of Cups in a reverse. And like I mentioned before, that Ace of Cups in a reverse. So, this is anxiety. This is feeling hopelessness. Now, keep in mind, he may allegedly have issues with anxiety that has nothing to do with her. It could just be something that he deals with. But this is anxiety, feeling stressed and overburdened. If I'm not mistaken, don't they have a child? Didn't they just have a baby not too long ago? The baby could be stressing him out. That could be something there. They could be stressed out as new parents. Who knows? Okay. But right now, this doesn't look good. This does not look good. Okay. At all. Okay. Five of Cups here in a reverse energy. So this is all about finding peace. Y'all, this man want peace. Nick, do you feel like you don't have peace in your own home? Because see, when you don't feel like you have peace, this card also indicates somebody contemplating or wanting to move on emotionally, mentally, physically. This man is tired. Uh-oh. Nick, are you starting to realize that marriage may not be for you? See, because the Hierophant in the reverse is somebody that realizes that, you know, they're non-traditional. Okay? Hierophant in the upright is somebody that's traditional. Hey, marriage, let's get married, let's have kids, let's live a long, happy life. Hierophant in the reverse is somebody that is like, no, marriage ain't for me, but kudos to those who enjoy it. Thanks, and have a good one. Y'all. Let me see something. Nick, are you tired of this marriage? And Priyanka is allegedly trying to cling and hold on to you in this marriage, even though you're exhausted and you want out. Give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please. What are the most important messages that need to come through? Am I the only one who is shocked by this reading? I'm very shocked by this reading because I didn't see this coming. All right, give me the most important messages. Is Nick over this? Or is this just a temporary situation? Ooh. Ooh. The hell? The hell? Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? So this is basically like work without reward, or being with somebody and it doesn't feel rewarding. Oh, I really hope y'all are just going through a rough patch, because this don't look good. Okay, overall right now is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this is somebody that is kind of like somebody allegedly could be acting unpredictable in this relationship right now, or they may be feeling the other person may be feeling like there's no direction. Both of them could be feeling like there's no direction. The marriage may not be on the same page for the both of them. Over here is what's scaring the heck out of me. Okay, it's because Priyanka has the Tower, the Death, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Whoa. Nick, did you do something that caused some jealousy and insecurity in Priyanka? Because I see a Tower here. Something is about to happen allegedly with these two, and it may have to do with an Aries. Okay, Tower is Aries. Plus, we also have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse is basically like the side chick energy, and this is also where it may not be somebody else. It could just be that she's in this energy of being extremely jealous, okay? Or it could be jealous for no reason. We all, you know, we don't really know, but I know one thing: she is in bitch mode, because there's a Queen of Swords, allegedly bitch mode, because there's Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this is somebody that's mad, somebody that's cussing, somebody that's fussing, okay? And you have the Death card here, okay? What is coming to an end? There's an end of a cycle here. Okay, it could be an end of a cycle that brings a new beginning, but there's something that needs to change in this marriage, and it needs to change soon, or it may end up changing after this Tower come down. All right, and it has to do with some type of third-party energy, whether this is people, the wrong people in their ear, whether this is some sexual energy on the side, who knows, okay? Three of Swords energy, third party. Let's just keep that in mind here. Also, this is all about, y'all, he want to move on emotionally, mentally. She wants to move on, because Three of Swords in the reverse could also be moving on. Y'all, something ain't clean in the buttermilk. This is a stage of her being in some type of recovery, or in some stage of forgiveness. What are you forgiving? Allegedly, Priyanka could be forgiving some type of indiscretion with a possible Aries. Yeah, let me tell you something. I also mentioned that Queen of Wands is insecurity. Her insecurities, let me tell you, if nothing else comes out in regards to a possible third party, meaning that he's involved with somebody else, I do believe that her insecurities are becoming so much that this Virgo, keep in mind, he is a Virgo. Stereotypically, Virgos are very patient. but they can go cold on you if they tired of you. Okay, I'm just saying. And I feel, I don't know why, y'all, I keep feeling like this has to do with the changes that are going on in the world, this pandemic, whatever the case may be, or changes because they have a child, or because once you get married, you realize that everything isn't so cute and glitzy anymore. Now you're married to the real person. He may realize, dear Lord, who the hell did I marry? Because she done went from the Empress in the reverse, okay, insecure, to a super insecure witch, okay? Allegedly. Ooh, child. Let me see what Nick got to say over here. Jesus. Look at this. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah. Ten of Wands, again, this time is in the upright. But keep in mind that the Ten of Wands overall basically means somebody being burdened, okay? He may be burdened, but I do feel like he feels a sense of responsibility to her. He may have grown up in a very traditional household, so he may have felt as if this is the direction that I need to take, okay? Because this is what he's used to. But I feel like for him, y'all, deep down, this may not be what he wants. You may have realized this may be a little bit too much. Kind of maybe wish that he kind of wanted. I don't know how long it took before these two to settle down, but I do feel like he may feel as if he probably should have took a little longer to get to know her before he jumped the broom. Okay, because you do have the Seven of Wands here. This is perseverance, okay? This is somebody that's going to keep going or try to maintain control. I do believe for him, he's trying to turn lemons into lemonade. So it's like, yeah, I'm just going through a rough patch with my wife, but things are going to be better later on. But keep in mind, on his side, he also had the Ace of Cups in the reverse here. Now he has the Four of Wands in the reverse. There's some conflict that's going on in their home. And for him, it's making him feel like she doesn't support him. There's a lack of support that he's feeling, and it causes him to be in his head. If I'm not mistaken, you got to be kidding me. Y'all, this man is in his head a lot about this situation. Why he got the Nine of Swords twice? You see how that man is in that bed sick and that woman is taking care of him? Like, did she put a damn spell on me? Y'all, this don't look good. This is why their reading never made sense to me. You know what? When I'm done doing this reading, I want to check out some other readers and see if they're pulling up weird energy for this couple as well. Because let me tell you something. Boy, Hollywood, I tell you, Hollywood is truly smoke and mirrors. Because you would think these two are the happiest people in the world. But from what I'm seeing right here, this man is tired. I said, this man, okay, where is that Ten of Wands? I wish I had the other Ten of Wands card. It's in another card deck where you can see the person got the wands on their back and they're like, oh God, I'm exhausted. This man tired. He's tired. I don't know if he's staying together for the child. Because see, the page could be communication, but it could also be children. Are you staying for the child, Nick? Allegedly. He may be a dreamer. Could be somebody that, I'm telling you, this coming back to that whole energy that I talked about before. He may have envisioned, I want to know what the rest of his chart is. He may have Pisces or something in his chart where he may have envisioned his life totally different than the reality that he ended up with. I don't see on his end infidelity. I feel that her insecurity is something that he didn't realize it was this big. He didn't realize it was this big, allegedly. Whew. But, I mean, the silver lining here, okay, is the Six of Wands that came at the overall, okay? And the Death card on Priyanka's side could be a case that whatever insecurity she's dealing with, it could be that her body changed, she had a baby, she may be feeling insecure. So this could be a temporary thing. Like I said, she may be feeling like because she's in her insecurities that he's seeing somebody else. But I didn't get that, and I'm not gonna put this on this man if I didn't see that. Or now, if it comes through later on, we'll see. Like I said, yeah, this is her. This is her. This is her. Okay. This man does not feel appreciated because he feels like he constantly has to stroke her ego because she lacks security within self. She needs to fix her own insecurities before she allegedly end up losing her husband. She is insecure and she's very dependent on her partner to make her happy, but you can't make nobody happy but yourself. That's what's coming through, and it is what it is. Because I'm not putting that on that man and I don't see it. Ooh, I was not expecting it. Thank you to the people that requested that I do a reading on these two. I love a good old interesting, juicy reading. Now, like I said, nobody's perfect. We're about to pull these intuitive messages, and y'all know these intuitive messages don't be playing with nobody. Let's see. Give me the most important messages that need to come through for Nick and Priyanka. Give me the most specific messages that need to come through for Nick and Priyanka. Now, you have let's wait a while. Again, there's that energy that I feel that these two, I don't know, I don't believe it's both of them. I do believe that Nick allegedly feels like he kind of should have waited a little longer. You have I touch myself to the thought of you, strong sexual chemistry. I mentioned in the beginning of the reading, Nick is in a period of feeling emotionally bankrupt. So I don't know if this is how he deals with her emotions. This goes back to the reading on Moneybag Yo. Moneybag Yo is also a Virgo. And I noticed this pattern in Virgo males, okay? Allegedly, what I noticed with Virgo males is that they love women that are opposite of them, which is why a lot of them tend to end up with like cancers or basically anybody that's kind of like very emotional. Keep in mind, Ari is a Cancer. It's like they are so attracted to people who express their emotions, yet, and I feel that this is because a lot of them tend to be emotionally bankrupt or just somebody who doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve, okay? You also have here Emperor, structure, authoritative, discipline, boss, leader, and abuse of power. Emperor came up. Wait, did Emperor come up in this reading? No, I'm sorry. I'm getting it confused with one of my general readings that I did for the other channel. But Emperor, I told you all, he is somebody that is very disciplined. He is somebody that is very structured. I do believe for him, it is his duty to make sure, he feels it's his duty to make sure that his wife is happy. So he could be right now, like I said, trying to come out of that 10 of Wands, of that feeling of being burdened and stressed out in a relationship. But how can I fix this moving forward? Oh, shoo, snap. Oh, Nick, did you make Priyanka feel insecure about another woman? Keep in mind, on her side, there was Aries energy, as well as the Queen of Wands in a reverse. Queen of Wands in a reverse is the energy, dang, lost my cards. Queen of Wands in a reverse is the energy of a side chick, okay? You have here student loan debt, gold digger. Uh-oh, did this gold digger need some loans paid off? Yeah, allegedly. This is yourself from workplace gossip, okay? There could be some gossip around somebody that he works with. If I'm not mistaken, is this the Jonas brother that doesn't really do like the Hollywood stuff anymore? He's more so working on something on the side. Comment down below. I think it's real estate or something. Woo, shut the freak up. Nick. Priyanka, what's going on? I need a part 2. Y'all, do y'all think I need to do a part 2 on these two? Comment down below. Dating disaster. Y'all shut the freaking front door. Final decision. Keep in mind the death card is on Priyanka's side. Keep in mind he had the 5 of Cups in a reverse. Are these two thinking about moving on from each other? Temp job. Someone has the initial D. Y'all, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh, snap. Shut the freak up. Y'all, we need a part 2. We need, look at this. Open relationship, bankrupt, and invest in 401k. There's something going on around money. There's something going on. Y'all, let me stop. Ooh, child, let me get out of these folks' business. Let me get out of the Jonas folks' business, okay? I'm not about to do this today. Oh, I'm not about to do this today. Final messages to close off this reading. These will be the last ones. Final messages to close off this reading. Children are playing a role in this. I told y'all. These two were stressed out. I think things changed allegedly after they had a child. This is a spiritual lesson, okay? This is a spiritual lesson. This person is here in your life to teach you a lesson. Somebody's learning a lesson here, whether it's one or the both of them. And it's about loving yourself, okay? And not putting your insecurities on somebody else. And it's also about if you ain't happy in the situation, quit trying to make things work. I'm just saying, this is what's coming out. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Y'all release. Ooh. Give me the final message to close off this reading, please, with Nick and Priyanka. Calling in your soulmate. Flirt. Getting to know each other. Who is the new person? Wait a minute. I truly believe these two should have gotten to know each other a little bit more before they said I do. If you all enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you guys so much for watching Celebrity Tarot Readings. Don't forget to subscribe to Sag Moon Diva Tarot, where I do all things zodiac signs. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. See you all in my next one. Bye.